Yes, sir. Now, it's been some strange things in the past month that have been going on in the world of cryptocurrency. So first, we gonna talk about crypto founder Tiantian Kullander, unexpectedly dead at the age of 30. Right, so we gonna dive in on this situation and we gonna see what's really going on. Now, I remember. Now, y'all remember when I said about 2 weeks ago, I said that the sacrifice season. I said a few notable dates, and y'all can see that this post was not edited. You can go on my page right now, scroll down, and you're gonna see that I did not edit this post to make it look like I said this. I said a few notable dates coming up, November 17th, and y'all know that one came to pass because they killed B. Smith at the age of 28 when the date numerology of November 17th was 44 and 28. You see what I'm saying? And then I said on November 23rd, also look out for that day because they have murder numerology, right? With 38 days leaving in the year, and the month plus the day equals 34, which we have murder equaling 38 and 34 in the English language, forwards and backwards. Now, if you don't understand what you're looking at, this is the practice of Gematria turning letters into numbers, right? Reduction, right? You're reducing the letters with double digits to single digits. And this is what is going on right in front of our faces. They're using the English language in different ways that you can add them up. Different ciphers are being utilized to speak in code, right? So y'all remember when I said this, and it has seemed like nothing happened because no news had came out on the 23rd. So I was like, okay, I'll take that L. Y'all remember on that stream that I did with the Walmart shooting, I said I can't even claim this one because they said this happened. It happened on the 22nd, not the 23rd. Nothing happened on the 23rd. So I was like, okay, I'll take the L. But now it has come to find out, right? Remember, I even said the new moon was also going. You know what I'm saying? Also, the new moon was on that same day, November 23rd. So I said, watch out for it. But did nothing happen. So it seemed like. But now it has just come out yesterday that the crypto founder died in his sleep on November 23rd. And I know a lot of people, they gonna move the goalposts and they gonna say, well, people die every day. Like that was you could have guessed any day. But the thing about this is, uh, even DJ Academics posted this to his Instagram. Now y'all know if DJ Academics posted and he's in the line of hip hop news, and even if he posted, oh, it's something going on for real, right? And even the top comments, I didn't search for these comments. These are the top comments on this post, right? Somebody being sarcastic. I totally believe it was an accident. Please don't harm my family, right? They killed him. I'm sure he quote unquote died in his sleep. So people know what's going on, man. You can fool some people sometimes, but not all the people all the time, right? So I knew as soon as I seen it on academics page, I knew it was something deeper to it, right? Now they say Tiantian Kullander, the co-founder of Hong Kong-based digital asset company Amber Group, died in his sleep. Now, if we take died in his sleep and cryptocurrency, this is the realm that Tiantian was in, right? We take cryptocurrency, all in the English language. This whole video was done with nothing but using the English language forwards and backwards, right? And died in his sleep and cryptocurrency have the same synchronicities, right? With the 204, the 240, right? And numerology rules, the zero is dropped, right? So you have 24, 24, and then you have 75 and 78. Right? So this is what they do. They speak in code. They let you know that these are murders, right? Murder by numbers. This is how the elite talk to each other. They use the news articles that they own, and they give you the code, right? Once again, the date numerology, right? Murder numerology that this was on. Once again, leaving 38 days left in the year on 34 date numerology, just like murder, and also murder and crypto have the same synchronicities, right? With the reflection of 97 and 79, and then 34 and full reduction. Now, the ordinal cipher is plain, simple English. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, Z is 26. Right? The English language that we're all familiar with, they're using it to speak in code. Right? Now, once again, Mr. Kullander was the co-founder of the Amber Group. Now, even when we take his last name, Kullander, and Amber Group, we get reflections, right? The reflection of 35, which is 53. The reflection of 145, or excuse me, the anagram of 145, which is 154. And then we get 55. Now, the thing about the number 55, blood sacrifice in the English language in reverse equals 257, which is the 55th prime number. Just like Kullander, who was the founder of Amber Group. This man was taken out by the numbers. This man was killed. This man was sacrificed by the numbers. Right? Now they say Kullander, known affectionately as TT. Right? Now the date numerology that he also passed away on was 40 date numerology, right? Adding up the month, the day, and then breaking down the year, right? 2022, adding it all together. And we get 40, just like TT, the 20th letter of the alphabet. TT, 20 plus 20 equals 40. Now, with that being said, we know that he was the co-founder of the Hong Kong-based digital company. Right? So I assume Hong Kong is where he resided, where he was from. Now we know that Hong Kong is in China. Now in Chinese numerology, in Chinese culture, in the eyes of the Chinese, the number 4 is generally disliked by people, just as 13 is in America. Even breaking down 13, 1 plus 3 equals 4. Right? This is because 4 is pronounced. I ain't even gonna play around. You feel me? C, Psi in Chinese, the same as death. So the way they say it in Chinese, you know, it sounds just like death. Therefore, many buildings, especially hotels, do not set the 4th, 14th, and 24th floors and other floors with the number 4. These floors are not included in China. They skip them. When choosing the telephone numbers and the vehicle identification numbers, many people will avoid the number 4. Anyway, 4 sounds like the pronunciation of water in Zhejiang area's dialect. Man, whatever. We get it, right? The number 4 is linked to death in Chinese. Now, TT, what he was known affectionately as, that these headlines want to let you know, TT equals 4 in the full reduction cipher. Remember, the 20th letter of the alphabet. Remember, you're reducing the double digits to single digits. So the 20th letter will now equal 2. And we get the number 4. Even kill. right? In English equals 44, right? Now, like I said, it's some weird things going on in the crypto world because another crypto founder drowned 4 days after tweeting the CIA was out to get him. So let's dive in on this. These are articles. These are not my words. These are articles that's being written. And I'm only bringing to you what's being said. So let's dive in. Right? Now, this man had a slew of tweets actually leading up to his demise. So let's dive in on some of the things that he was tweeting about. Right? Because these are self-made crypto million slash billionaires that we're talking about. People that have not how can I say rely on the mark of the beast system to make their money. See, this is why in the times coming up, crypto they're trying to end cryptocurrency. It's too many people. This is in their eyes, right? The way they look at it. It's too many random ass people making millions of dollars, right? When all they had to invest, some people get lucky. Some people see shit. We done seen people come up from Dogecoin, things like that. They done seen it years ago. They put up $100 and now they making millions of dollars without going through the mark of the beast system, without selling a soul, without drinking blood. You see what I'm saying? Without doing all the weird things that all these celebrities, all these people that own these Fortune 500 companies in America and in the rest of the world. So it's very interesting the things that are happening to these crypto founders. So let's dive in on these tweets. So one of the tweets that he put out before his demise was how to escape the central banking cartel's debt slavery. He says, step 1, don't borrow money from the central banking cartel. Step 2, don't buy their debt. Step 3, don't use their currency. The American dollar, all the other dollars, the Great Britain pound. He's talking about all these things. The Japanese yen. You see what I'm saying? All of these currencies. They're trying to end it all and come out with one world currency. That doesn't involve the crypto. They might take one of them, but it's only going to be one. We know the direction that they want to bring the world. One world religion, one world leader, one world currency. So all these cryptos that everybody coming up off of, they trying to put an end to that, right? He says step 4, don't pay their taxes. Step 5, don't work for them. So, man. Step 6, don't vote for them. Step 7, don't support them. Step 8, don't allow them to use your property. Step 9, don't allow them to control your life. Step 10, don't allow them to dictate your future. And step 11, don't allow them to exist. And these were some of the things that this man was saying. Let's go on another tweet. So he says, Sunday night, conditions met, surprise discovery, new opportunity, now all in on timeline shifting, insanity index, quantum immortality, but for human civilization. A bet that there is no future where negative sum banker global slave agenda doesn't end in extinction. Then he says, wish me luck. Right? That was a very cryptic tweet. Right? But one of his, that same day, later on, he says, 3 possible futures for me. One of them, suicide by CIA. Number 2, CIA brain damage slave asset, where he's talking about MK Ultra. Number 3, worst nightmare of people who fucked with me up until now. I am sure these are the only options. So he knew that it was only a couple things that could happen from here, right? Because he had the money. He had the money. This is the thing. He had the money. He did not have to bow down to anyone. He created his own cryptocurrency, and it got big, and he made millions and billions of dollars without any of the bullshit you see me break down the celebrities and all that. He did it without that. So he knew that it was a brick wall that he would meet, due to not uh dealing with said people, right? He knew that his demise was coming. Now, the tweet that happened the day that he died. This was the tweet that he put out the day that he died on October 28th. He said CIA and Mossad and pedo elite are running some kind of sex trafficking, entrapment, blackmail ring out of Puerto Rico and Caribbean islands. They are going to frame me with a laptop planted by my ex-girlfriend who was a spy. They will torture me to death. And the news puts out the next day. I'm gonna pull up his obituary. His obituary says that he died on the 28th, but the news, they found his body on the 29th as he was 29 years old. Now they say he drowned. Right now, let's break down the numerology, right? Crypto, as the space he was in, crypto equals 29. They said he drowned. Drowned equals 29. He drowned in condado. Condado equals 29. This man was killed just like they said he would. And this is exactly what happened to him. They said they was going to torture him to death. That's probably what he did. That's probably exactly what they did. Torture him to death and put his body in the lake. Put his body in the ocean. Right? But come on. Come on. Like I said, I was able to find his obituary. The other guy, the first guy that I talked about, his birthday was nowhere to be found. There was no obituary made yet. So I couldn't, do the numerology on his birthday. But it's something weird, right? This lets me know that this was an actual real person. Because I could not find any numerology connecting his birthday to his death day like the rest of these celebrities. When it's a celebrity death, you can always connect their death to their birthdays. In this case, I could not. Now, if somebody else can go behind me and try to find and see if they can themselves, then cool. But I couldn't. Right? I could not find any numerology before his birthday, after his birthday, nothing. Besides the fact that he died at 29 and, crypto, he drowned in condado. That was the only thing linked to his birthday. So this let me know that this was a real death, a real killing. Right? But come on. Like I said, this was the only thing that I could find was the day that he died. But there was no connection to his birthday. Right? Only the day that he died. Now, the day that he died, the date numerology behind it, 44, 17, and leaving 64 days left in the year. Now let's break this down. The word kill equals 44, 17, and 64. More importantly, 28 as well, as he died on the 28th of October. So the day that he died, this is what it was connected most to, was the day that he died. So this man was killed, man. This man was killed. Right? Even once again, breaking down the date numerology, October 28th. 10 plus 28 equals 38. Now we know that's the number for murder, right? Murder, 38, death, 38, and most importantly, killing. equaling 38. Now, here is how they use these words and code them in these articles. Now, if we take this article, uh, excuse me, going along with the number 38, right? Once again, taking his full name, Nikolai Arkadovich Mushegian. If I don't know how to say the word, goddamn it, I'm gonna act like I know how to say it. You hear me? But Nikolai Arkadovich Mushegian equals 163 in reverse full reduction, right? 163 happens to also be the 38th prime number, right? Along with the day that he ended up dying on 38 date numerology. So, like I said, the day that he died was very how do I say, very practical, right? Once again though, this is how they use these articles to code your killing, right? They say crypto founder drowned 4 days after tweeting, and then they put in quotations, CIA was out to get him. Now, if we take exactly what they say, CIA was out to get him, we get 74, just like killing once again, and drown, right? We get the number 74. Even when we put it in the ordinal cipher, CIA was out to get him. We get 209. Remember, numerology rules. You drop the 0. You get 29. Just like how he was killed at the age of 29. His body was found on October 29th, right? Crypto, he drowned, and Condado all equal the number 29. And that's how they put it in these articles. He did not say this in the tweet. But once again, they paraphrase and they put it a certain way to get the numerology across. But he did not use these quotes. They're quoting it as if he said this verbatim. But no, this was paraphrasing. But they quoted it to let you know that it was something about it. Every time they put quotations in headlines, you need to pay attention to that. They're telling you something. Right? Once again, taking the day that he died, October 28th, 10 plus 28 equals 38 along with death. And then once again, CIA was out to get him. And we get the reflections, right, of 97 and 25. Remember, numerology rules, drop the 0. You have 97 and 25. So he was, in fact, taken out by them people, man. He was, in fact. So it's some weird things going on in the crypto space with these founders, right? Because I mean, I could come up with a crypto tomorrow, and if it makes me $1 million, if it makes me millions of billions of dollars, that's it. Just in the fact that I did it on my own. You see what I'm saying? Of course, with the help of with selling a product, you have consumers, but it's no outside entities that you're dealing with in the crypto space. Anybody could come up with a crypto and make millions of billions of dollars. And see, this is why they want it to end. This is why they want to put a stop to it. If you watch the World Economic Forum, they even tell you this. You know where all the celebrities meet up, even though it's not even a economic. These aren't even people that deal with economics, but for some reason, all the celebrities get to go there and speak their opinion in the world of economics. Right? Watch the World Economic Forum, and they will tell you how they're getting ready over the few years. They want to put an end to cryptocurrency. Now, if they choose one, might be Bitcoin, might be Ethereum, might be one of them big ones that they choose one that's going to be the one world currency. But that's the direction that they want the world to go in, is that one world currency. So it's no coincidence that these crypto founders that have made millions of billions of dollars are now dropping up dead at a very young age, 29 and 30. Right? But that's all we have for this video, man. Appreciate all the love, appreciate all the support, and I'm out.